Hello friends, welcome back in part 2 of past progressive tense. Friends, in part 1 we have understood to speak what kind of sentences we use past progressive tense in English language. We went through the rules of affirmative sentences, we practiced the rules with some examples. I give you some verbs, questions and 2-minute topic as well to speak. The lecture is really beneficial. If you haven't watched that, I would recommend that for you friends. Let's start the part 2 now. Friends, affirmative sentences we have understood in part 1. Let's move to our next sentence. Our next sentence is negative sentence. Friends, in negative sentences we always use not with a helping verb. In negative sentences we always begin a sentence with subject which is followed by helping verb. Helping verbs for the past progressive tense are was and were. Then we use not to give the negative sense in sentence. After that we use main verb, and here in past progressive tense we use ing form of verb. Then the remaining part of the sentence, object. Friends, in modern communicative English, we always use contractions for helping verb plus not. So here in past progressive tense, the contraction for was plus not becomes wasn't and verb plus not becomes weren't. Spelling for wasn't is WASN apostrophe T and weren't is WEREN apostrophe T. You can find the both contractions here with rule here. Let's practice with some examples now. Students weren't obeying the teacher. Tracy wasn't telling you the truth. You weren't misguiding them. They weren't playing well. The machine wasn't working properly. I wasn't expecting so from you. She wasn't trying to understand my situation. He wasn't cooperating me in this project. Principal sir wasn't scolding students. Friends, it's your turn now. I have some verbs for you and you have to make negative sentences using these verbs. So please pause the video, make sentences and practice by speaking. Let's move to next sentence now. Friends, a next sentence is interrogative sentence. And friends, interrogative sentences are the sentences of confirmation in real sense. In these sentences, we confirm the things from others. We confirm whether somebody was doing some work or not. And one thing friends, to confirm the things from others, we always begin a sentence with helping verb, that is was verb for the past continuous tense, past progressive tense, then subject, then the main verb, ing form of verb, then remaining part of the sentence, object. Here you can find the rule. Let's practice with some examples now. Were you making model for the exhibition? Were they denying the truth? Were we lagging behind in competition? Were students feeling nervous about interview? Was the baby shivering of cold? Was Kevin sleeping in class? Wasn't he telling you the truth? Was Michael performing well? Weren't they trying their best to win? Was it raining there? Wasn't I performing well? Friends, again it's your turn to practice. I have some more verbs for you and you have to make interrogative sentences using these verbs and please practice by speaking. Let's move to a fourth and last sentence now. Friends, a fourth and last sentence is interrogative sentence with question words. And friends, we use this sentence to ask questions from others. In English language, we always give importance to the question words. In fact, we give priority to the question words. So when we have to put up a question before others, we always begin a sentence with a question word which is followed by helping verb, subject, main verb, and the remaining part of the sentence, object. And the helping verbs for the past progressive tense are was and were, and we use ing form of verb, that is verb first plus ing. Here you can find the rule friends. Let's practice with some examples now. What were you doing? Where were you going? Whom were you waiting for? Where were you coming from? Why were you hiding the truth from me? Whom were you talking to on phone? What were you looking for in my bag? What were you asking for? Where was Principal Sir going? Why was director sir scolding all employees? Why wasn't the baby eating food? Why weren't you obeying your parents? Why wasn't he accepting his fault? Again friends, your turn to practice. I have some more verbs for you and you have to make interrogative sentences with question words using these verbs. And most importantly, please practice by speaking. For more practice friends, I have some questions for you. But this time you have to answer these questions. You see, the answer for the first question, as an example, I am giving that for you. And the question is, whom were you waiting for at airport? Answer I am giving friends. I was waiting for my cousin at airport. He was coming to see me after 5 years in India. Friends, rest of the questions you have to answer yourself, and most importantly, please practice by speaking. Friends, if you want more practice, I have 2 minutes topic for you. And your today's 2 minutes topic is your favorite TV program. Your favorite TV program means a TV program that you like the most. A TV program that you get motivated by. A TV program that you get inspired by the most. Friends, you have to write 20 to 30 sentences on this topic. After writing this topic, you would learn it. And after learning, you would practice it by speaking. If it's possible, please practice before the mirror. That would give you best outcome of your practice. Friends, I always tell you, spoken English is a practical subject. Suppose you want to learn swimming and you stay away from the water. Do you think you can learn the swimming? To learn swimming, you have to jump into the water. You have to try to swim. You would find it hard. You would commit mistakes. It may happen that you get angry, but you'll jump again. You'll try again. You'll try again, friends, and very soon you'll learn swimming. In the same way, you want to speak in English and you don't practice by speaking. Do you think you can learn speaking in English? No guys, to speak in English you have to practice by speaking. You may find it hard, you may commit mistakes, you may get angry, but you'll not quit. You'll practice more guys, and you'll practice more, and very soon you'll start speaking in English. That's my guarantee. Practice by speaking, you'll get quick improvements in your communication skills. And whatsoever the material you require to speak in English, I'm providing all of that to you on my YouTube channel through my YouTube videos. You have subscribed it now, that's great. If you haven't, do it now, and please press the bell icon so that you can receive the notifications of all coming videos automatically. I hope you have enjoyed today's video friends. If you find today's video helpful, please like, comment and share with others. See you next video friends. Bye then. Take care.